Blackpool, showtime and bright lights on the front, behind some of the poorest streets in Britain. For parents, it can be a lonely place. Graham wants Roxanne to have a better chance. He's getting help to learn to read to his daughter.
Remember what a shell trail looks like. Do you remember what? From these groups, I am confident enough to pick a book up and go through the pictures and show her that I am trying. From where I was, I didn't know how to deal with, especially having a girl as well.
Graham had to fight for shared custody of Roxy. He told me it left him with little confidence, wary of authority.
And I wouldn't be confident to walk into this building and sit down, because I would be thinking, oh, they're watching me. And now I'm not bothered.
What difference do you think that'll make in terms of being able to look through books with her and share stories? And
it's showing her, yeah, Daddy might be scared of doing something new, but he's trying. Make it level.
Blackpool wants dads to feel they can make a difference. It's got them building library furniture.
Dads don't seem to matter as much, I think. That's the way dads are seeing us, that they don't matter as much as mums.
And how does it feel then when you can show the kids what you've been doing?
Well, proud really, because you can say, oh, we've done that from scratch, and then we've got some that the other dads can come with their kids, sit down, read to them and bond with them. You can give that little experience, the kids to learn to read with them.
In some areas, parents no longer know the basics, like what to feed a baby starting on solids.
People don't know that you don't actually blend a McDonald's meal, or you don't blend fish and chips, because nobody's taught them that. It's real basics, some of it, around what kind of things do you blend. So it would be bananas or potatoes.
Decades of struggling schools, a loss of belief in education, leaving teenagers like Misha on the brink of being permanently excluded. She's one of 11 children herself.
Hi Misha.
Good morning.
So the schools arranged a weekly work placement.
Coming here and seeing the staff and then how they've turned out, like they've obviously gone to college and done their GCSEs and studied the same what I want to do, just inspired me to want to do childcare.
This has really given you hope for your future.
Big hope.
So how do you create a sense of opportunity? Misha School has been rebuilt. To raise standards, they have to fill in the gaps in simple childhood experiences.
The students to say, do you go to the Pleasure Beach or do you go to the tower? And you'd be surprised how many people don't, because they can't afford it or the families can't afford it. Or when we were on a school trip at the end of the year and you saw a 15-year-old enter the Pleasure Beach for the first time and you saw the face, even though they came from Blackpool, it's a unique feeling.
I like fireworks, but not those fireworks.
Can Blackpool make Roxy's future better? The town has pulled in tens of millions of pounds in funding. If these efforts don't work, another generation of children will fall behind. Bronwyn Jeffries, BBC News, Blackpool.